I'm Joe Malone, editor of International Rental News magazine, and I'm here with Andrew Walker, president of the Construction Technique business area. Andrew, first of all, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Could you please tell us about the new pumps that you've launched here at ConExpo?
Sure. Yeah, we have. We've launched a lot of things in ConExpo because we have all our divisions for the business area construction here. Today we have portable energy, we have construction tools, we have road construction, we even have a representation from service. But I think one of the things I'm most excited about is our new pump range. Yep. So we have this new PAS range, we call it, PAS range, and we have a complete range of new dewatering pumps for the US market and also for the worldwide market. So I think it's a fantastic range of products, pumping from 4-inch up to 12-inch. And we expect it to do very well for us in the coming weeks and months as we start production.
What specifically are the differences between the US version of the model and the model for the rest of the world?
I think first of all the US use a lot of open units, so it's a very robust product. So it's an open frame. So it's in Europe and other parts of the world we use a closed frame principally, so it's more silent. But in US, the US market is a bit more robust. Mm-hmm. They don't mind a little bit of noise. And so that's the principal difference, and I think they use a lot of high flow models. So in US, they use high flow. So we have a different impeller, impeller design for the US, and of course sometimes the engine changes. But in this case, we use a standard engine.
Well, what's the engine that you use?
We're using a Deutz in this case.
A Deutz. Okay, great.
Across the range, and the unit, whether it's enclosed, you can have of course you can have an enclosed version. For the US market as well, we offer it, but I believe the most popular unit will be the open unit.
Okay. What about any orders, any rental orders, any big?
Yeah, I understand we will have an order today from a big pump dealer, so we expect about $1 million, I should say, not euros.
Yeah.
We will have about $1 million order, quite a few pumps in today's show, so we're sitting here waiting patiently for that one, so I hope we see it today.
Generally in the portable equipment, what products are the core rental products really that you're launching here?
Yeah, I think Atlas Copco is known for air compressors, so air compressors is really the core of the core for us. So we have a new range of two-wheelers. We have our XAS 400, which is let's say a workhorse of the American market, and we have it all in our new hard hat canopies. So I think compressors is very important for us, and we see a lot of business now coming with the rental companies on the compressor side. Most rental companies have, let's say, absorbed the Tier 4 final change, and accept that it's part of doing business now in the future, and so we're seeing the orders starting to flow again on the compressor side. And
just generally then, how is business with rental companies? Are you finding it's great in the US or in Europe, or where are your sort of core markets?
Well, we've had a very tough couple of years on the construction market in general. And for Atlas Copco, rental is an extremely important part of that. It's mainly rental companies, dealers, and a couple of direct customers. So the rental market is extremely important for us. And we see now that the rental companies are starting to order again. Last year was reasonably weak. I would say it was a slower year than we had in the past. But now, what I see in the last 4 or 5 months, the rental companies, especially in the US, are starting to order Tier 4 final product and probably making up for some of the business they didn't place in the previous year. So you get that lag effect, and now they're really starting to do business. So I'm very positive about 2017, and it started off very strongly, and we see the last 3 months very strong order income, especially from the bigger rental companies.
Andrew, thank you for your time.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Thank you.